Well, after a hiatus of testing, I've decided I'm going to be recording videos in this playthrough now, either using Bandicam or DxTory, and I'm going to run the videos through a file converter, turning the AVIs into MP4s, which work better in my video editing suite. And if you've seen some of my testing playlist uploads, you'll see what I'm talking about. They look just fine, and because I can take out the audio streams, the game audio and the commentary audio from the AVI file before I convert it, or even after I convert it, you know. The thing is, after I convert it to MP4, I can't do it. But as long as I still have the AVI file, I can split those streams from it and put them like uncompressed into my editor when I'm putting out the final product. So there'd be no diminished audio quality from the wave. Oh yeah, you gotta... These fucking people. I gotta kill the... kill. Batman doesn't kill! I gotta get these... I gotta get them. I gotta get these guys. I was listening to these guys for like 2 minutes. Get the... I gotta get them. Warm up. Okay, back to business. And it sucks that I have to convert my videos before I edit them, but you know, if my editor is going to render the AVIs like slow as balls, slow as molasses, that's kind of what I have to do. It only takes like 10 or 15 minutes to render the video with the converter to convert it. And it ends up saving me like literally hours if I convert the video rather than just try to render the AVI in Coral Video Studios. It's just the way it is. Beep. Anytime you hear a beep, it's like, oh, I didn't hit my watch. Not that it totally matters, because I can do videos like up to a half hour now that I know. I could actually go over a half hour, but I would prefer to keep them at around 30 minutes, more or less. It's kind of my upper limit. Now, I was over here. I was over here in the main game. There's like Bane people here, not Penguin people.
And I gotta spend the whole year reliving. I'm getting a new partner. You're getting dead. Don't throw me any favors.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
What? Remote thermal batarang. Counts how many I'm gonna hit. Oh my goodness. Not these guys. Let's get rid of him. I got shot gloves. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Oh, thermal gloves. Ooh, thermal. I'm gonna hit them and they get warm. I got a hold on the thumb.
You.
Talk to me. That's all you gotta say?
If I thermocharge a batarang, I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
Thermal batarang. Oh my god, look at that. It's just blowtorch batarang. My god. So it charges by holding down left trigger. Alright. That doesn't work on him. Actually, I have to hold him.
I'm damn cold. I'll survive.
Maybe some kind of cold pun stage. This has to be with discretion. Yeah, those words ending with 2 X's didn't make any sense.
We ain't going nowhere until you tell me
I
exactly
can't think
where
of
the
any
money's
word that ends in 2 X's. Oh, just interrogate him.
Okay, you win. Again.
You know, after being so clumsy
No more.
and me turning my back on him, I kind of wish he would attack me, but... Alright.
You stole a cryogenic drill from Gothcorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Speaking
Just
through a
Don't drop
machine.
me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
It'd be like that for the rest of the game.
You.
Hmm? Is that like the room I was just in? Yes, it looks like it is. Yes, it is. Look how how does he run? Yeah, he looks a little different when he's running. His cape isn't flying as much, or his steps are different. Dead end. Retrieve the first Cryodrill component. Must. Wait. You know what? I didn't even listen to that guy I was interrogating. I didn't listen to a word he said. He probably told me something about getting the hell out of here anyway. Wasn't too much in here.
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
Right, okay.
We gotta get out of this stupid weather. Penguin said away from his call. Setting something up with a bomb.
Yeah, but he ain't cold.
You don't think... I mean,
You don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. The guy ain't human. Looks at everything like it's his next meal.
I know. And those eyes, goggles, whatever. Wow. Gives me... no, chills.
You two quivering idiots shooting on the
Do I have a tool? Do I have something that I can use to take these guys out better? Shoot. Can't believe I'm doing this without getting detected.
Anyone who invited the back?
Shit. Okay.
I got this.
Get me up here.
Grenade?
Yeah, the other guys, you can just disarm their guns.
We gotta flush them out. So, you go first.
That's one piece.
Not engaged. Not engaged. We have no means of providing backup.
I wonder how much it's gonna cost to clean up this mess. Gotta be millions in damage, and the night ain't even over yet. Yeah, how will they pay for it?
Rescue
They'll
this
probably
guy.
raise taxes. They're always raising taxes, then wondering why we're all so pissed off. And when was the last time you paid taxes? I don't gotta pay them to hate them.
I'll be fine. Listen, I owe you.
I wonder how much it's
Some
gonna cost to clean up
appreciation
this
from
mess.
the
Gotta be
GCPD.
millions in damage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve
Revolution.
themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their Billy...
As if there isn't enough going on tonight. Damn it, the bombs are still active. There must be a second failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time.
Okay, so going this way. They want me to be a bit higher. Closer. Closer. Here's one.
There, that should do it.
Okay, took me 2 tries. To go after my waypoint. Frozen guy.
Boss was dead yesterday.
Oh, oops. Just do that a couple times. Ankle twist. It's like Ken Shamrock. Oh! Don't want to do the remote controlled one. Well, that's retarded. Slide while running.
You.
Yes, that is a move that Batman has, but why was it telling me this? Oh. That's why. Got one ice gun. Get rid of him immediately. Sparks flying.
Alfred, I've assembled the Cryodrill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
It's almost like he didn't change his name. I mean, his name's Victor Freeze, and his, Freeze is spelled differently, but his Batman villain name is Freeze, with 2 E's. His real name is like German kind of Freeze. Yeah. Germanic spelling of Freeze. Deutsch spelling.
Say, I like the snow. City's nice all covered up like this. Snow's fine. It's the ice that's a problem.
Let's take them.
Especially when you can't see it. I keep winding up on my ass.
Maybe.
Hey, I want to see this. You'll never get.
Yeah, I should have blocked that one. Is this it? You just walk in? Have I already been here? Yeah, Goth Corp. I've already been here.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
Man, those guys are just absent-minded. I just walked in through the front door and no one noticed.
Situation.
I want to get him.
We're gonna open up this mystery.
I want to get Kung Fu Guy. Let me get Kung Fu Guy. Take down. Yes! Kung Fu Guy down.
Fitzy's here to save you, sorry ass.
Big boy. He's gonna charge. He's gonna run at me, right? Up. Need to get that kinetic energy going. went down faster because I had the thermal buffs going. Hey! Why wasn't he hitting him? It was just like animation was so slowed down. And he wasn't swinging at him. That was weird. There's some bug going on with that container. That might... You just bump into that container and it just screws up everything you're doing. And I just spam batarangs to get rid of it.
You're the Batman.
I think you'd die pretty quick if you got frozen solid by that. That kind of hypothermia would be worse than being in, you know, ice water. If you fell through ice, like that would be. And hopefully, it wouldn't be as bad. I'll break this one from the other side. Another frozen cop to get. Didn't want to go over here. More frozen cops to rescue. I mean, if there were two ways to get to my destination, I should just go this way because I can free those frozen cops.
Can't believe what I see.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
I can't get on the gargoyles. Dad, can't get through that vapor. Man, look at all this
There are
frozen.
power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
I thought somebody was supposed to kill that son of a bitch.
Danger.
What's he doing?
Cryogenic
Can't see.
reactor
He's
has
doing
failed. Containment breach in progress.
They're gonna come down.
We got a plan beyond the usual. Shoot him to hell. The lab's still full of cryo paper and the fans ain't working. I think you said. We managed to get the fans back on. That'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge and shoot. I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Now's
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
Calling them vantages, huh? Aha, you can see where the stalactite would fall. To thaw out.
You're the Batman.
Whatever it takes.
He's here! It's the Bat! I think I got him. I see him. Your ass is over here. My lucky day.
Hey! Wow, it is not safe where I'm at right now.
Over here. He's this one. Bat. Everybody get over here now! Oh, not you too!
What the heck is that? What he's standing, is that like something you could break through? Get on the other side of this? Only be broken with intense heat. How the heck am I supposed to do that? tools to do that. Or maybe if they're on the other side, they'd give you a takedown opportunity. Maybe. Maybe only then. I didn't use any of these things. That is disappointing. Well, to be fair, I didn't see any of them under any of them.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Freeze took out the penguin, and it looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass and shoot you for good.
Ah!
You picked the wrong fight.
That went pretty well. Didn't look like it was going so well, but it turned out okay. Can't do anything with that.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Those fans going.
Holy. Thanks. Thank you.
This is a new area.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene.
What happened here?
Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab.
Get through that.
The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence.
Well, these guys are just dead.
Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found.
Handprints.
These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die.
So you looking at?
Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant.
Yeah, who's that assailant? Who's the guy responsible for getting Freeze, his cold condition?
DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris.
Boyle.
Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved.
Must be Nora. He's always obsessed with his wife.
Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero.
Oh, this is cool.
All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife.
Yeah. Of pretty much all the Batman villains, he is the most... He is the least selfish.
The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the
all his
same fluid I
efforts
need for the cryodrill.
for his wife. Cut it here.